Oi, what a week I've had. Let me tell you. You got a minute? Oh my goodness. I can't believe what a week. I am so mentally ugh, ready for just a regular day of gig work. It's been something. Well, I guess this is almost like a two-part video. I'm so glad all of you are here and listening. I wish I could do the same for you. But if you have a channel, maybe I already am. How about that? Well, I'm loving my new Mueller pour over carafe, and it's fun. I just had my Wicked Joe's. I had French roast today. Just talk about variety of life. It's just like my bathrobes. Which one will it be today? Anyway, I don't even know where to begin, but I do have a new phone, so that matter's been solved. What is it? It's a Samsung Galaxy 21. Could that be it? Yeah. So here it is, and I got it, and I'm actually learning how to do things, and it's very, very helpful. And being 70, I rely on old school things a lot. But, you know, I think with the new electronic, it keeps my mind a little bit flexible and nimble, simple and nimble. That would be me under my yearbook picture. Yeah. But instead they put irreverent. Me? Irreverent? 1968. That's how old I am. Some of you weren't even born then. Anyway, so yep, I got the new phone, and that took care of that black screen, and I haven't had an overheating incident. I still have to go back though because that cover they put on the top, it's got stuff underneath it, and the guy didn't like that, so he ordered a new one. Oughta, don't you know? Oughta. And it came, so I have to go and have that installed. So, where else did I go this week? Well, anyway, I'll save the other story for another video, but I woke up to a 4.98 rating. And it was funny because it was the day that I did it. I think it was just yesterday. Like I said, it's been a blur. And so what happened is right out of the gate, I usually was getting those wonderful, soon to be cherry picked trips with nice tips and everything else. And yesterday it didn't happen. The garbagey ones showed up again, drive 18 miles for a $9 batch with a $2 tip, you know. Yeah. Yeah, let me get right on it. And so anyway, um so I said, well, this is odd. So I went in to check it because I usually do this in the morning, when I do my videos and I do my replying to comments and, just all the stuff that you do in the morning in your routine. And it said 4.98. And it's like, WTF? Just as simple as that. How did that happen? And so I knew it was the last lady. And doesn't she live on Park Avenue? Does that say it all? Even on Cape Cod, Park Avenues are Park Avenues, right? They just happen to be the Cape Cod version. And she was a non-responsive person. Don't we just love them? And so what it must have looked like when she got her order was that, I forgot to get 6 items. So immediately it's give me a 4-star rating because, if we're not going to read our comments, we're not going to read our comments. And so that makes you unresponsive. And so you don't see that something is out of stock and that I sent you something else. One of the items was Kerrygold, the soft spread, as opposed to the quarters or the hunka wrapped in foil. And so I sent her Kate's. They had a butter that's soft, and they also had the Kerrygold. So I sent that in case she still wanted the same, what we do when we do it. Another thing was she wanted sesame seed hamburger buns, and they didn't have them. And the customer's choice, which I think is bogus anyway, for Pepperidge Farm, they didn't have those anyway. So all they had was the non-sesame seed buns. So I sent her that, a picture, and a comment. So, you spend I don't know, even if it's 2 minutes, it adds up after you've done like 5 or 6 of these. Out of stock, would you like this instead? Send a picture, wait for a response. Are you available? Nothing happens. You refund, right? I mean, that's what we do because we don't want to get screwed on our rating. And it doesn't matter with a non responsive, it doesn't matter if they're non technical because automatically it looks like we're not doing our job. And so, grr, so now I'm digging out of the hole and no cherry picking from me. It's scraps from the table. Even Fido gets better scraps, right? So here we go. It's just frustrating though, because first of all, don't trust customer choice. I mean, I'll never forget that lovely lady. And and so it came up customer, it didn't, it was the Green Mountain salsa that she wanted. They didn't have it. And up popped customer's choice of Tostitos mild salsa, family style or restaurant style, I think. So I said to her, I said, is there a type of salsa that you would like? This story goes back about a month. Is there a type of salsa that you would prefer? Because Green Mountain is out. And she said, anything but Tostitos. And of course, in the app, the Instacart app, up came Tostitos was customer's choice. Now, I saw another little twist in the app. Just say the woman's name is Julia. And so they didn't have the item that she wanted. And I came, so I go to, up pops the customer's choice, but it says Julia's choice on top of the customer's choice. It's just a little text. So maybe that is an approval. I'm not sure. But yesterday I had a run for my money because this woman was clearly having a Cape Cod traditional type of burger, hot dog cookout. And so all the fixins, right? The relish and the mustard and the ketchup and the mayo and the different types of Franks. I think she wanted Nathan's. And yeah, she didn't get burgers. But anyway, so every time they were out of something, popsicles for the kids, Bell and Evans, uncooked chicken nuggets from the freezer section. It's kind of a very high end part of the Cape, and they do cater to the well heeled crowd. So they do have a different selection than in other stores that I've been in. Same retail store, just different choices. And fortunately, she was there. And so she could answer. Like, she wanted the 12-pack of the Snapple Diet raspberry tea. They were out of it, but they had individual bottles. So I got 12 of those. She said, that's great. I'll take them. But then she also put in a 12-pack of the peach diet Snapple. And I said, do you still want that? She said, no, I don't want that. So, sometimes the app makes up its own mind. So if you see something added or customer choice, don't you be trusting it. And then you get dinged. So this is just one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't type of videos. And so yesterday, we start off with our best intentions of 5-star, and we do everything we're supposed to. We're communicative. We send replacement ideas. We ask if they're available. We keep, even if, like, by the time I got to the 6th or 7th out of stock, and you send the pictures and everything else, I still do it just in case. So anyway, I contacted Instacart and I said, unfair, because these are out of stock items. Oh, of course, don't worry. Your 5-star will be restored. And when I went in this morning, somebody had given me a 3 because I didn't follow instructions, whatever that means. And so, this is just one of those cautionary tales. Make sure you read instructions. I must have forgotten that they wanted it down the chimney and wrapped in red felt. I don't know. But we do the best we can, and we can still get in trouble. And so my dig out begins. It's frustrating. I know. I've been here before. You can see I'm still got soot all over me, right? From the last dig out. Instacart. Don't you just love it? So in future videos, I'll do my DoorDash and little thing that happened, and also my other video. So there's more to come, but have a good, productive day. It's Friday. It can either be super busy or they're just waiting to all pile on Saturday, right? Thank you so much for watching. This has been Sarah, Instacart Pearls of Wisdom. I'm so glad you're here. I just so needed to talk. See you later. Thank you. Bye bye for now.